and gentlemen, the American German Bulldog Nation, welcome to Eric Deters. Local news is always sponsored by Deters Consulting, Parks Yoga. Check us out on all of our platforms. Well, Peter Larkin was shot in Latonia over the weekend, and he's deceased. I wonder if he's in relation to Barry Larkin. We'll see. Daniel Cameron is using taxpayer funds, nearly $200,000 worth, to run an ad from his attorney general's office about human trafficking. Man, that smells to high. See, it never changes. These guys running for governor, Democrat, Republican, it doesn't make any difference. They're all cut from the same cloth. Lane closures at Western Hills Viaduct today. Emergencies, both north and south, upper and lower. New bridge name that some of the local media is saying, hey, let's call the new bridge. What should the new bridge mean? I say we call it the Sabrina Cain Bridge or the Josh Wentz Bridge. Just give it to some regular old Jane or Joe. You guys are not regular. You're all special. All right, Daniel Boone. There's always been a dispute whether he died or whether he's buried in Missouri or he's buried in Kentucky. I need to check with my good buddy, a descendant, actual descendant of Daniel Boone, Alan Miracle. We'll see what he has to say. Over the Rhine shooting last night. It never ends, does it? Ryan Quarles takes the job of Kentucky Community and Technical College System. This coming January 1st, he says he's got big plans. It was a dream job. Every job he runs for, he claims it's his dream job. Kentucky workers' comp cost is down for 18 years in a row. Good for us. Paul Patton has written a book. It's called A Coal Miner Became Governor. He's 83 years old. I'm probably going to buy the book and read it just out of curiosity. Larry Forgey's arch nemesis. Worst Kentucky college, this little college, Lindsay College down in Columbia, 2,300 people. How the hell can that be the worst college in Kentucky? Stand up for yourselves. Defend yourself. Larry Forgey ran an ad 1991-92, and in this ad, he says he couldn't be bought. He's only accepting $300 because he refuses to sell out, be bought, blah, blah, blah. 30 years later, his message still freaking applies to the state of Kentucky. Governor debates. They had one on Saturday. Tonight's going to be on KET, and Tuesday's going to be WKYT. Nobody's tuning into these debates. 3 were shot at a Lexington party over this weekend. Violence everywhere. Jeff Birding, who is the chair of the Visit Cincy board, says we need to really focus on a new arena. You know what, Jeff Birding? How much corporate dollars went for FC Cincinnati? It makes me sick. Now they'll want corporate dollars for this, of course. Not corporate dollars, I misspoke. Taxpayer dollars to FC Cincinnati Stadium. And then they're going to want something for this arena. And all the big boys, all the corporate folks will have their hand out and people will make a lot of money. It never changes. Drake has bought the UK Wildcat sneakers. I'm assuming this is legit. John Calipari had his on. UK scrimmage over the weekend, Saturday night. It was fun. Rob Dillingham had 40 points at NKU. We went to it. Miles Cosgrove, he's the guy who shot Breonna Taylor. He's getting a lot of grief because he pulled a gun in purpose of his job as Carroll County. Is this guy not allowed to ever pull a gun again? I'm just asking. All right, Mike Lindell devices are banned from Northern Kentucky election sites. He's got a device that checks whether or not funny business is going on. Daryl Noble, 26, has been arrested in a Coleraine murder. Never ends. Bashir on Friday came down to Newport on the levee to talk about Margaritaville and all the money that's going to pour into Newport and Kentucky as a result of that. A former Red, he only played for a little part of a year, Dan Serafini, has been arrested for the alleged murder of somebody in Tahoe in 2021. Corporex, I'm going to make fun of this. Jeff Eagle, Senior VP of Design and Construction, not destruction, that's funny. Vice President of Design and Construction. Does Corporex send out press releases when they promote the lower level folks? Why don't they? Just asking. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day.